Yeah, like you talking about this year, the election, the presidency.
Yeah.
You say you voted before.
Yeah, I voted before. The last election, the person I voted for didn't win.
Okay.
They got kicked out. I mean, they canceled.
And make it. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't vote the last election. Right. I voted before. I voted plenty more times as soon as I was 18 years old.
Right.
This one, I'm very conflicted. The only reason I don't want to vote for this orange motherfucker because I know this nigga base is racist.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to vote with. I feel like I'll be voting with motherfuckers that will have my people's demise.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
right.
I know the other side, their history is like, I'm gonna have to fix that shit.
Right.
Like immediately. But at the same time, let's say we talking about Ice Cube got the contract of Black America or some shit like that. Contract with Black America. They pretty much told Ice Cube, nigga, we catch you after the election. That made me feel some kind of way. Like, hold up, what the fuck you mean we catch you after the election, nigga?
They don't want us to. They don't want shit to change, bro.
I don't believe anybody does.
Even us sometimes.
Man, this is a very touchy and conflicting situation to me personally.
Yeah, real shit.
I don't like to talk politics and religion, but just on some real life shit outside of politics and religion, are black people still considered 3/5 of a motherfucking human being in the Constitution? That has to be the first thing that has to be corrected, in my mind. Like, nigga, that has to. That's in the Constitution, Bill of Rights. One of the motherfuckers.
Ain't been revised.
We gotta fix that shit. Cause,
just been around for however long I've been around. Shit, I don't see no change, bro. Like, knowing what I know, seeing what I see, like.
Well, I never thought I would see Obama in that motherfucker. I can't say he did much for.
Yeah, when Obama came in, I was young, so I didn't really understand the impact like I do now. And that was like, and for him to get 2 terms, like, yeah, that's.
Well, I had an aunt and several family members that had never voted before that finally voted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit has happened several times. Within that, and even within this year, certain people like I've never fucking. Man, look. Change gotta come.
It got to.
Now, it ain't gonna happen overnight to me. It's gonna, because if we talking about this shit is backlog, however many hundreds of years, well, it's gonna take at least that half a time. We probably ain't gonna see the change. We ain't fuck around, ain't gonna live to see it.
That shit we implement now, we ain't gonna see the effects of it.
No.
Real shit.
But alright, fuck that shit. Like, I ain't mean to go there with it, but you brought, I don't know, I brought it up, you brought it up, however the shit came in conversation.
Real shit, man.
Man, fuck that. I don't really like to touch on that shit too much. What else you got to say, big bro? Because I know we already talked before, so
right.
We just talked about your project.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck else to ask you because I feel like I asked you a gang of shit already before.
Shit. What I got to say. If you think it's great now, just wait till later. That's all I got to say. I ain't even scratched the surface yet.
No, you haven't. I know you haven't.
I ain't even scratched.
I know
the
you
surface
haven't.
Shit, like
this shit remind me of a young man I interviewed in the summer. He's 16. It was his first joint. He reached out to me right after your shit or whoever the fuck else was shit. And he was like, yo, he ain't even had no songs. I just had him rapping online. I said, nigga, you gotta have a project. You gotta have something.
Right.
So he came up with a project. I just told him, like, I wasn't trying to be fucked up or funny and shit on him. Like, nigga, if you still doing this 4 or 5 years from now, you gonna look back at this and be like, nigga, this is nothing.
Real shit. Real shit. And to be honest, I wish, I talk about this with Pfeiffer so much, I wish the timing is not bad at all.
No.
But I wish we'd have started when we first thought about it. Now, I don't regret the timing at all because I know so much more now. But like, if I'd have started then with the same mindset, I think by now at least it'd be way bigger. But I'm not disappointed or regret anything for real.
Well, what I respect about you and what I had from the beginning, and even, you know, looking into your shit, the pride and independency, the pride and the knowledge of business.
Right.
To me, that's way more important than the artistry.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because you could be the dopest nigga in the world,
Real shit.
and nigga, you'll end up with nothing. Like you said, you're getting along,
Nothing, bro.
You know what I mean?
With nothing. Like, and the only way, and this is the only way only way a contract works is if one, you own your masters.
Right.
That's outright. And two,
Publishing.
you and your team know that you're a big enough artist that you can pay this shit back and still generate money. People be getting these long ass deals like fucking lifetime.
They call that recouping.
Right, yeah, hell yeah.
Like you
Instead of putting a stipulation in there like, look, I'm signed to you for X, Y, I'm signed to you for 2 years. 3 projects come out of that. You recoup your money, you feel me? I own my message the whole time. You can have those projects because you can flip a deal. Like, you can get into that deal, flip it, all right, look, but I get out in 2 years. 2 years, I still be young. But now you got this platform, and now you fully independent. So deal's not all the way bad. You just got to know what you're doing.
You can fuck around and buy yourself out the deal.
Yeah, hell
I think
yeah.
Yo Gotti did that.
Yeah, hell yeah. A couple people, and hella people starting to do that now more than ever.
Yeah.
They getting the fuck out because they know, nah, I need my masters, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That
like,
shit means everything.
When
Publishing,
I'm 80, like,
bro.
my shit still getting played some way, shape, or form. I need all that.
Publishing and your masters is pretty much publishing is like what's the word? Like the stock market.
Yeah.
In a way.
No, it is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When your numbers go like this the versus shit,
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers do their verses and their numbers go up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If they own their publishing, oh nigga, they be finna get a big ass check in a couple months or a couple whatever the fuck it is.
It's the labels who put the verses together. They put the verses together. They know what they doing, bro. They smart. You just gotta be smart as them or smarter. Real shit. If you come to them with a brain, they not going dick you, especially if they know you powerful. Like, that's why certain artists can walk into a label and they dictate the terms. I want to be that type of artist. So if I ever do sign a deal,
Leverage.
gotta have a leverage in my ballpark, or else shit. You hit me up. Like, that's how it's going. Y'all hit me up, so y'all obviously know what I bring to the table.
Why you think they killed Michael Jackson? Because that motherfucker had leverage and that motherfucker was buying up publishing like a motherfucker.
His catalog crazy, not just his music either. Like, he own everybody's shit.
Nigga, they said that nigga owned like half of Sony.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That nigga, Michael Jackson owned like half of Sony.
Shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
They said he had like a $4 billion catalog. Like,
Yeah. And it was a lot of that shit was white motherfuckers, the
Real
Beatles
shit.
and
The
shit.
Beatles, shit.
He tried to buy all his producers. He probably bought out a couple of them.
He
like
had Social Distortion. That's like a rock band from
Yeah.
back in the day. He had all that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know what I mean? Intellect. Use your mind. Use your intellect. Don't the shit up front. Yo, if a Masterpiece said it best. If this man motherfucking willing to pay me $1 million, how much am I really worth?
Real shit.
Like,
Real shit. You gotta be worth it. I mean, you always worth more than what they give you. If they believe in you, unless they just think you that much of a fucking dumbass, like an idiot.
There's some motherfuckers, I ain't gonna say they're a dumbass, but they see that money and they just like, I've never seen this amount.
And I get it though. I get that. And that's the mental slavery. Because you see that big number and it's like, bro, my life done changed. But like 10 years from now, like, you gonna look back on that deal like,
I'm gonna say 10.
Shit.
Cause I'm gonna say, even if you have a hit, you can ride that bitch for 5 years.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? You can go touring off that bitch for 5 years.
Real shit.
It's
like, yeah, in that 5 to 10 year gap where it's like, you got that upfront money, you feel me? You ain't really getting too much money, but you looking at that song still doing numbers.
Yeah, you still doing shows.
So they might have gave you that $1 million up front, but that one song at like $6 million made, you ain't seeing that other 5.
No, you ain't seeing no back end.
You ain't seeing that other 5.
You only seeing show money.
You feel me?
You're
so like,
only seeing show money.
I told Pfeiffer when we first started back in 2019. Yeah, 2019. You gotta be willing to turn down $1 million in your face. It's gonna come a point when you might have to turn down $1, $2, $3 million in your face if the stipulation's not right. And that's a big thing to tell a motherfucker. But you might actually have to turn that down.
The motherfucker came to me right now like we want to buy him our biggest fan for $1 million. Oh, nigga, that would be so difficult. I'd be like,
shit. But it depends on what y'all paying for. Like you gonna give me $1 million for a tape, I'll give you that quick. As long as I'm out after that.
And to a line that I've heard several times, it ain't about what you worth, it's about what you can negotiate.
Real shit. You know what
I mean?
And a lot of people, the ignorance of the music game, especially with, you feel me, rappers, like black artists, we don't know what the fuck we be talking about.
Yeah, because a lot of motherfuckers really come from nothing.
Real shit.
Motherfuckers that be hot as shit, yo, they come from nothing.
And I ain't faulting you for it, but like if you really, in my honest opinion, like motherfuckers can feel how they want to, but in my honest opinion, if you really want this shit, you gotta do your homework with the business. There's no way around it. I don't give a fuck how nice your music is. It's a lot of niggas in the city right now, they buzzing, they names is crazy. It's bigger than that, bro. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than what it looked like. It's deeper than the surface. These motherfuckers got all these hundreds of thousands, even millions of views, ain't getting no money. Like, it's people with millions of views, no money. At least not from the music. They get money however they get money,
right.
But not from the music. I done cut music checks already. I done leased songs already. Like, so, yeah, just, you feel me? And like I said, I mean, like, yeah, I'm young for real. I just feel like when I'm 25, I'm still young as shit. Like, and that's the gap I give, like, you feel me? I give myself a good gap. So, like, take this time now to, like, learn. So at that time, it's like, oh, that shit clockwork. Now, let me see that. That don't look right. Let me see that. All right, we'll go with that. Oh, yeah, all this money. We good. I'm trying to be out, you feel me? I'm trying to be a GOAT, retired and all that. Kids good, shit like that. It's the lifestyle I want my team families to be good. I want to see them change their family lives. And you feel me? Just to say, I don't want to say I'm the reason for that. Just to say I played a huge role in all of that chain reaction. That's all Blueface. Straight up.
Yeah, it's pretty much whoever's gonna lead the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's, to me, it's no different from, let's say we talking about a family in a house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Whoever happens to be the breadwinner,
mm-hmm.
then okay, come on, yo, and I'm bringing y'all with me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To me, it's no different.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we all have to check our egos.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody got to play their part.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta know who to throw off the bus.
Yeah, because everybody can't go.
Yeah.
You know, it's no different than the goddamn Lakers just winning the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it, dude. I know you a big LeBron fan. As I am. Hold, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. I know you a big LeBron fan. As I am.
Hell yeah. It's my second love sport.
The fact that he been to 10 finals, regardless of how many he won,
mm-hmm.
he led all of the motherfucking team.
Yeah. He been in the finals more than half his career. It's crazy.
But he led all them teams. 3 different franchises. This nigga started off literally at the bottom,
mm-hmm.
and right now is at the motherfucking top. Mm-hmm. 17 years in the motherfucking game. But
and he another person I model myself after.
Okay.
Like,
I can respect and see that on the strength of, because he is one of the first players, as if you want to talk about which team I'm going to, who I'm fucking with, dictated that.
Right.
He is like really the first.
Right.
I was watching that goddamn Last Dance right earlier with Michael Jordan. Like when he retired, that was his decision. When he came back, whatever, but they couldn't tell this nigga nothing. But he didn't go to another team.
Right.
He didn't go to another franchise. He was still locked in.
Right.
You know, the contracts and all that changed within the 90s to make that shit even feasible for LeBron to do that.
Right.
But he's such a student of the game. As you're saying, you're a student of the game and business to know.
I try to handle my team the same way.
And I'm gonna do it my way.
Yeah. Like, it's more so like, you feel, it's no egos in ABF. Or you not ABF, period. So it's like, another way I model, like, you feel me, like, I know I'm gonna get mine. Just like, you feel me, LeBron, he know he gonna get his. But let me pass this. You feel me? Like, let me give you your shine. Let me wake y'all up.
I need Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
I need a motherfucking Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, like Pfeiffer would be my Anthony Davis, Dwayne. Like,
I tried to do it myself the first time and got to the finals and got blown the fuck out. Okay, I need motherfucking help.
Right, I need help. I need help. You feel me? Like when I can't shoulder the load sometimes because I'm probably doing it 7, 8 times out of 10. I need you. But yeah, like I think that's a winning team. Like when the big dog can say like I'm not going to be selfish. You feel me? Like everybody know what I can do. But you feel me? You here for a reason too, for real. You have a job to do too. Let's get you to shine.
I'm not great without you.
Real shit.
I'm not an MVP. I'm not a champion without this whole team.
Real shit.
From the motherfucker that's on the practice squad, from the motherfucker you never see. You know what I mean? From the motherfucker that if we talk about music that recorded, master it, all that shit that you never will know. I'm nothing without you.
With that being said, shout out Hits R Us. Shout out my man's Rounds.
That's where we at.
In the studio right now. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
The vibes.
I ain't gonna say that's why I brought that up, but in a way, y'all kinda like without this, there's nothing.
Real shit. It's a whole team effort, and you feel me? One thing. You feel me? That everybody associated with me say is, I don't have a problem with you being my equal. Like I just brought another artist underneath of ABF too, getting him right, but I didn't bring you under me. I brought you in for you to be your own boss under the same umbrella. So,
see, that's that shit that Dame Dash be talking.
Yeah.
And niggas be
real shit.
Acting like Dame Dash crazy. No, Dame Dash ain't crazy. Dame Dash ain't with the fuck shit. He ain't with fucking nobody else.
over loyal to a fault. And you feel me? I can kind of say I'm the same way because just as much as I eat,
real.
I want my niggas to eat so bad. I could never be one of them. I could never be.
You gotta be a boss to fuck with.
You got to. You feel me? So like, if you fuck with us, you feel me? You don't like Pfeiffer does his own thing. Like all my youngins do their own thing. They might come to me for guidance.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
But overall, I want everybody to be a boss. It's not this is my artist. No, this is my man for real. He do his thing. I do my thing. We collab and do a bigger thing together. But you feel me? Yeah, like. We be on everything. So I just want motherfuckers to understand that, you feel me? We a team of young bosses that's gonna be, you feel me, great men at the end of the day. Besides the music, we gonna stand on everything we tell y'all, you feel me?
Yeah, because all of the greatest that start off as hip hop artists branch off into so many other entrepreneurial ventures.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
music shit is a gateway. This is a gateway to some big shit.
Ooh,
like, if you look at all of
that's a wonderful way to put it.
There's no billionaire rapper, but they might have started rapping. Like,
yep. And when they want to advertise their other brands, they'll make a record.
You do it
and they'll make a video.
And all that shit ain't gonna mean nothing if you don't own your master. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Jay-Z.
I want to say he's done that the best.
Yeah,
in my opinion, he's done it the best.
Yeah.
He is the most magnificent with that.
Real shit.
And this is why he still has title. This is why he got title.
Yeah, that's why he in my top 5. Business.
Did I ask you your top 5 before? I don't think I did.
I know it though. So
okay, come on. Tell me your top 5 MCs, because I don't recall asking you.
I don't want to do order.
Nah, ain't no order. Ain't no specific order.
But Drake is number 1.
Okay.
Just cause
he got that too.
His versatility to me is like unmatched.
He's the greatest artist of the past decade.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Since from 2010 to 2020.
So Jay-Z is definitely number 1. Then I would have to go Biggie.
So we got Drake, Jay-Z, Biggie.
Drake, Jay-Z, Biggie.
Okay.
Yeah, Drake, Jay-Z, Biggie.
Okay.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And ODB.
Nigga,
ODB.
Who just kind of fucked me up. I did not see
and
that
there's a
shit
lot
coming.
of New York in that list right there.
He just blindsided the fuck out of me. Just hit me with a Mike Tyson guy.
Real shit. ODB.
Ooh.
It was ODB, just the character who he was. Like, it was just always...
Personality, charisma.
Yeah, his personality and charisma was like so fucking eye-catching. Like, you just had to look at this motherfucker.
A true original.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A true original.
With bars, though. Like, he a great artist, too, though. You feel me? But that probably
was singing and shit.
Yeah, hell
this
yeah.
nigga was singing.
Hell yeah. You feel me? Then he'd give you fucking...
Damn, yo, you just
Then he'd give you Brooklyn Zoo and just switch it up on you. Like, that. I remember I first found out about ODB. I was playing the game called Skate back in the day. And Brooklyn Zoo was on there. I'm like, this song hard as shit. I say this song is too fucking hard, bro.
Do you know on his first album, I think it was called Return of 36 Chambers. This nigga sang somewhere over. He sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Off of
For
Wizard
real?
of Oz. Yes, that shit was on the album. This nigga said Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
And I think shit like that is like, you feel me, beautiful for marketing. Cause it's gonna give you like, you feel me, like, yeah, I'm a nigga, but bro,
Yo,
I gotta get it. I want everybody to have something.
He also sang this shit. I was gonna say it was called Drunk Something, but the song to me was called Sweet Sugar Pie. You don't know this?
Nah, I think I know that song.
Nigga said Sweet Sugar Pie. Oh, I wish you were mine.
He underrated.
I said, yo, this nigga crazy,
yo. Real shit.
And they was like, he didn't write. They said he didn't write.
I believe it.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah, you can tell by how he rap.
He was too original.
Mostly everybody on that list don't write though. Only one I would say right is Drake.
Yeah, and as you said, Drake is an artist.
Yeah. And like Drake, I don't aspire to be Drake, but I aspire to be that level of artist. I aspire to be that versatile.
Now, hold on. I can respect that. Because one thing that bothers me about motherfuckers is that, you know, this is something that bothers me about rap shit. You know, I know a lot of them, I'm the Tupac or something, I get it. You could say, nigga, I aspire to be in that realm.
Right.
But I want to be me.
I want to be
and me. I want to be where that nigga, I want to be in that, considered in that conversation.
Real shit.
This is what bothers me when motherfuckers talk about Michael Jordan and LeBron. Nigga, they are two totally different players.
Real shit.
Michael Jordan is a killer. LeBron is not. LeBron is not a killer. You know what I mean? LeBron is not a killer. This is they're in two totally different fucking conversations. They two totally different kind of motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even though LeBron wants to be considered in that conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he don't want to be Michael Jordan.
He don't.
He want to be LeBron. He want the motherfucker. You gonna say, nigga, I want some damn respect on my name, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm that. That's nigga.
Another like, bro. I don't want to be nobody.
I respect that. That's what I just got.
I have a lot of influences that influence me, but I want to be the first ABF Big C, like, and like the vision ain't changed, bro. Like I'm going to be that, like, yeah.